Here.
Mrs. Maiorino.
Here.
Mrs. Murray.
Here.
Mr. Troy.
Here.
All right, with that, so now we will move to number 9, nominations of Board of Education officers. So the first thing here is to nominate a president. Do we have any nominations for president?
Yes. I would like to nominate Mr. Bittman again, and I want to say why. So good evening, everybody. I rise tonight in full support of Andy Bittman continuing as the president of our school board. Andy's leadership has been second to none. He has led with unwavering integrity, not emotion, always focused on what truly matters, academic excellence for every student, teacher, and staff member in this district. Under his guidance, we've seen real, measurable progress. Andy was instrumental in finalizing the HEA teachers contract, completing it more quickly than expected, and addressing a 10-year salary gap that had gone unresolved for too long. That agreement wasn't just about numbers, it was about honoring promises and shifting resources where they belong, in the classroom. His leadership was also central to hiring Jessica Lombard, a decision we can all now recognize as one of the most successful choices this district has made. Her impact alongside Andy's steady vision has been nothing short of transformative. Andy has also taken bold steps to improve focus and discipline in our schools, including his support of the no cell phone policy, which has already proven effective. He's always looking for smart, responsible ways to save money, to raise academic standards, and to strengthen engagement with parents at every level. Let's be clear. The cohesiveness of our board right now is something special, and that's no accident. That unity, that forward momentum is a result of thoughtful leadership and a shared commitment to the right priorities. Andy has been the driver of that direction. If we change course now, we risk undoing the progress we've made. We need to keep moving forward, not backward. So I urge you, when you cast your vote, consider what Andy has accomplished, the leadership he has demonstrated, and the strong, focused path we are on because of him. If you're considering voting no, you are signaling disagreement with the direction of our district, a direction many of us strongly support. Let's not disrupt what's working. Let's continue to build on the foundation Andy has helped lay. Thank you. And could I get a second for that motion?
I'll second that motion.
Thank you.
The motion and a second are required for election of officers. It's differently last time, but do we want to take a vote? Was that way?
Mr. Troy.
No. No.
Mrs. Murray.
Yes.
Mrs. Maiorino.
No.
Mr. Piketty.
No.
Mr. Craddy.
No.
Mr. Bobby.
No.
Mr. Bittman.
Yes. All right, with that, the motion is defeated. Do we have another nomination?
I nominate Paul Troy.
Second.
Can we have a roll call vote if there's no comment?
Mr. Troy.
I'll abstain for the moment.
Mrs. Murray.
No.
Mrs. Maiorino.
Yes.
Mr. Piketty.
Yes.
Mr. Craddy.
Yes.
Mr. Bobby.
Yes.
Mr. Bittman.
No. All right, with that, Paul Troy is elected president, and we can move around. And do you want to do the rest of the nomination?
Let's just keep the seats the way they are. That's fine. There's no need to move things around.
But it's your meeting.
Yeah. All right. I'd like to.
Can we remind everybody, just those of you who are new up here, when you're going to speak into the microphone, go ahead and push the button, and the green light will come on, and that way it'll get reported.
Thank you. All right. I'd like to open nominations for vice president, please.
I nominate Sean Craddy.
Second.
All right. Anybody else? that, we'll close nominations. Go ahead and roll call, please.
Mr. Bittman,
No.
Mr. Bobby,
Yes.
Mr. Craddy,
Abstain.
Mr. Burketti,
Yes.
Mrs. Maiorino,
Yes.
Mrs. Murray,
No.
Mr. Troy.
Yes. All right, congratulations, Mr. Craddy. We'll move ahead to secretary. I'd like to open nominations, please.
I nominate Melissa Maiorino. Second.
All right, any other nominations? All right, nominations are closed. Roll call vote, please.
Mr. Troy,
Yes.
Mrs. Murray,
Yes.
Mrs. Maiorino,
Abstain.
Mr. Burketti,
Yes.
Mr. Craddy,
Yes.
Mr. Bobby,
Yes.
Mr. Bittman,
Yes.
All right, congratulations, Mrs. Margarino. From here on out, do you want to take the rest of the minutes for the meeting, or you want me to finish out for the evening?
Are you okay finishing out?
I'm okay finishing out, that's fine. All right, with that, we'll move to number 10, establishing the regular meetings for the 25-26 school year. In the agenda, it says the administration is requesting the board to continue with the third Thursday of each month with the exception of November. Establishing the meeting location as the administrative building in this boardroom beginning at 6 p.m. for policy 2:210. I'd like to make a motion in order to establish those meetings as presented in the agenda.
Second.
And we'll need a voice vote. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? 7-0. Number 11, mandatory board training. State law requires any school board member, either appointed or elected, to complete the 4-hour professional development leadership training with the first year of his or her first term. In addition, the board member is required to complete training on the Performance Evaluation Reform Act, known as PARA, for policy 2:120. That's just a notification, so everybody is aware. There's no vote required for that. Committee structures, item 12 for the 25-26 school year. Thanks you to Mr. Bittman. We've already begun the work of having people provide information on what committees they would prefer to be assigned to. We will finalize those, or I will finalize those and send those out to the board. Thank you to Mrs. Lombard for tabulating or being the holder of all of that information. We will provide that, as I said, prior to the next board meeting, so all the board members know which committee that they're on. If there's anybody who has not completed this, please get this in. It looks like everybody is on that sheet. All right, so that's the committee. Any questions regarding committee structures? All right, hearing nothing, we'll move to number 13, adjournment. I'll make a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting at 6:20 p.m.
Second.
All right, with that, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Our meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Let me get Sean and sure.
Do we do this with the new board members?
out of the way.
Do this, but can you also shift down that way a little bit so that we're centered over the...
Oh, no, over that.
Not that I'm picky or anything. Congratulations. Wait, I done already?
Aaron, bye.
You can move closer. You don't have to.
Well, get a couple of them first, and then I will.
Okay.
You guys got one?
Yeah, one way.
There we go. Very nice.
Other way.
One more. One more.
Two more.
No, I didn't.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
No, I know, but.
Name thing?
Yes.
No. No. All right, you got a gown, good. Gown and colors.
The first one, oh, I'm sorry. The first one,
Is that a word?